Can you guys see my screen?
Oh, yeah, and I'm good. I'm recording now.
All right, cool. Let me just adjust this. All right, cool. So if you guys don't know, the variable strategy that I showed you guys, it's actually pretty good. I used it for a while before, and it's compromised a little bit of EMAs. If you guys look into the code, you guys can kind of sneak into it, but it gives you pretty much like where you should enter and what candle you should enter. And usually when a candle shows up, for instance, you want to wait for that candle to be passed up or passed down before your entry. So for instance, on this candle here, this would have been your entry for shorting right here, which was 442.86. And you can tell, I mean, if you got in here, this would have worked pretty well. If your stop loss is right here, so you would have gotten some, and then, I mean, it constantly stayed below. So as long as this green one here is below the red line, you're staying in the trade. And honestly, it's fairly simple here as well. So if you look, and can it have negatives, right? Like a lot of fakes? Yeah, I mean, of course. The lower time frame you go in, if you go into 5 minutes, it's going to have more of these, right? And you see this, it's probably after hours. So let me show you. So this is after hours. But if you look at, for instance, today, it literally told you at open at 438 go long. And it was telling you here they should probably get out or look for put side. And then again, whatever this is, 240, I told you to get back in. And then right after close, kind of consolidated a little bit.
Wow.
It's pretty good, especially when you have nice ranges. And even if you don't, so the previous day, if you look at it on Monday, we had a pretty tight, consolidation. So that's the lines here that I was watching today for a break. And you see here, I mean, it was telling you on this candle here, which is your previous low. If you look at it right here, this right here. So this is your previous low, and you see how well that broke right here, and then pretty much dumped, and then it opened. So even if you use it on 5 minutes, a lot of people, like, you see this level right here. So now look at it, and look where it bounced. It basically broke, came back, and then exploded higher. So you can use this strategy in accordance with, if you have a full cent, well, if you get a full cent and this kind of lined up, and as it did here, that's usually money. I would say 9.5 out of 10 times you're going to make at least 40%. Whenever you get the little ball and the full cent, it's a good time.
That's
and the higher the time frame, the more deadlier these little dots are for you guys. And of course, you have to be cognitive of where the price is. If it's hitting a major supply or resistance that you're aware of, you want to kind of have confluence points, not only just the ball itself, but you can definitely use it. If you're fairly new, keep a tight stop loss of 10% and just take 20%. Within a month, you can pretty much triple your account just using this. But it requires discipline where you do cut every 10% right on the money. So, and then if you look at the daily, I actually have a scanner for this. So I can actually give you guys that as well. Let me delete this. So I think I created a TTM squeeze. Let me see. Oh, there. You guys saw it. TTM squeeze and daily variable. So this one looks for potential stocks that are squeezing and the ones that are ready to pop, meaning they're ready to explode. And here's a list right here. So this Northrop, what is this? I think this is like LMT, NOC. So we'll just take a look at it so you guys can see. So this one here, you guys see that it's almost ready to be, it's actually ready to come down. So I'll be watching this right here, the break of 462 to short it tomorrow. So like right here, I would watch this. I mean, it's a nice consolidation right here if you look at it. So I'll definitely watch this tomorrow. Then you can see other ones that I don't know. Let's see, General Dynamics. I know that one.
What's up, Shorty, you sexy animal?
So man, let's see what else we got. And then you can change this time frame on the scanner itself if you wanted to look at 4 hours. You might be able to get more results.
Yo, Shorty, check out Zim, bro. Oh my god.
Hold on 1 second, bro. We were going through something.
Oh shit. Okay.
We'll check. I just want to go. So this one, let's see, Vanguard. There's some telecom from this China or whatever this is.
Shorty, you say you stick to 30-minute on this?
You can change it. You got to find what fits your style, right? I mean, 30 minutes is a pretty good time frame. 30 minutes is one of my favorite time frames, along with so like this NOC keeps coming up pretty much on all of these. So it's gonna make a move tomorrow on NOC. I mean, it's consolidating nicely here. Let me look at the weekly for a second. Yeah, I mean, this is consolidating nicely, so you can watch tomorrow here, see what happens.
Anybody watching the recording, I thought Shorty had his chart halfway off the screen and it was me. Sorry.
Yeah. So I mean, this is coming up almost on a 3-day on a downside, which would be pretty big on it. Let's see, LMT. Yeah, LMT's candle does not look good here. Yeah, this does not look very good. It might be ready for some shorting action tomorrow. Below like 458. But yeah, you can definitely, I mean, 30 minutes is solid on this. If you're, if you don't have time for a lot of analysis or whatnot, you can definitely use this on 30 minutes. So here I took the extended time off, and this is a 30 minutes. And if you want to be a little bit more comfortable, here's your Ashi candles. If not, then use regular candles. But this is pretty good. So let's see SPY, for instance. So SPY gave you two signals. It gave you a signal right here. 437, it gave you a signal to go long on 30 minutes. So, I mean, that's pretty good, I guess. What, $8 to the upside. So Qs, it gave you a signal right here. So let's say probably Thursday PS, so 338, again, pretty good.
So you marked the previous candle before the dot, Shorty?
Yeah, I'll look at the candle on the dot. So let's see, AMD. AMD had a decent run. So like this candle here showed up right here. You can do the previous candle that I've done that before, and it works pretty well. So this one here would have been 93, and your stop loss, of course. You've got to find good stop losses for support, right? So like 92.5 held multiple times, probably like right at 92.15 or something like that, just so you don't get stopped out. I mean, and it ran a couple of points. And it looks like this is forming a cup and handle in 30 minutes now. But yeah, you can definitely use this, and the more confluent points you get, the easier it is to use. But for people that don't have a lot of time, here's your 1 minute for scalpers, right? I mean, if you look at this, here it crosses nice big red candle, you get out, you get in here, then it crosses down, cross back in. I mean, you could use it many ways. It just give you another confluence point, but you can definitely use this to help you. So if you see this on a full send, usually that's a pretty good signal that you're gonna go. And if you look here, you had a full send here. This is 1 minute. Let me go. I would not use it below that. So here you have a full send, and you had this fair root here. So I would definitely trust it. And here I actually played SPY calls from this time frame around 2:30 or something like that. It was the same concept, but I didn't use fair root today at all. I haven't used it in a minute. All right, so let's see what we got. Let's do a quick watch list. Did I not enable the right one?
Any chance you can post that scanner before you forget, Shorty?
Yeah, I'll post it after this. Yep, so tomorrow I mean, look at the supply here that's being created, right? If you guys look at it. So the 97.55 is pretty important level tomorrow on AMD. It's just not ready for a lot of action yet. So most people are going to see this 97.06 level. If you go just scan through Twitter, they're all going to be looking at this, but they're not going to see that there's, they have another POC literally right above it. What is that level? 97.21, and then the other level here, 97.55, which might surprise them quite a bit. So the entry should be 97.55, and then we have a VPOC here at 101. Let's see what else we got. So we'll mark this one. If you want to go long, you can go long here. To be our POC. Yeah, it's almost like it has the inverse head and shoulders here on 30 minutes. You guys see it?
Yep.
Shorty, what does it mean when on the full sim package, it has high and low right there on the 30 minutes? Is it just waiting to, restart the Elliott wave theory?
What are you talking about? This?
You see that it says high and low, just there's no numbers in between 30 minutes that you have right there for the
Yeah, I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
see at the top it says like high,
Yeah.
yeah, and then at the bottom it has low.
Yeah, it's just a high and low. It's a pivot thing on your settings here.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's just a high and low. You see this show high and low bubbles? It's gone now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been wondering. Thank you. I'm sorry
Yeah.
to interrupt you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is just your standard high and low pivot for the graph. Whatever you're showing, it'll find like the highest and lowest points.
Okay, I get it now.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have a little bit of inverse head and shoulders here. So the safer entry may be 98.38, but I'll probably go in long at 97.55 here, as we have a gap also here at 98.6 that we never really filled all the way. So right at 100 is the gap if you guys look at it. Let me see, where did it go? We'll change this guy to something else. Yep, so I'll definitely watch this tomorrow. Go long over 97.5. It'll be something I watch. Play probably, I don't know if they have hundreds or 98s, whatever they have. I'll play it. And we dipped a little bit after hours. But nobody noticed anything else on this talk? Nobody?
Bear flag?
Yeah, it's bear flagging, guys.
Bear pennant? I don't know. Yeah, flag.
Yeah, it's bear flagging here. So remember, if you look at this tomorrow, here's your, pay attention to this tomorrow. You definitely watch this tomorrow. So if you want to be on a safe side, 98.33 is your entry. Super safe, you're going to about 98.6. See, what does snow do? Oh my God, it's getting crushed. Yeah, it's a nice bear flag too.
Shorty, shop has a full send on the 2 hour, and it's also at the weekly bottom as well.
But the weekly bottom. Yeah, I would definitely watch this tomorrow for shorting if markets turn red. Short below. This should be an easy one. If it does go south, it should be really, really easy. So watch that one tomorrow. Look where it bounced. I had that level. I was expecting it there. See what else. What time frame you said? Full send?
Sorry, 2 hour, I think.
Yeah, I don't see it. I mean, it has a good setup here. If it wants to run. Yeah, definitely watch this tomorrow. I mean, it has a nice bull flag. So this could run nicely here. You guys see it? Pretty good. So it still hasn't made a higher high on 30 minutes. Really needs to take this out right here. So that's something you're watching here. Let's see, just to make sure. Oh my God, that full send came in right at the POC here, 650. Yeah, you can watch 621 tomorrow, or you can play the flag, but take it over 614, not the little space in between on this one. And then obviously you're gonna have a nice demand here if it decides to drop. Yeah, this is pretty good. See how it looks. A lot of same setups everywhere. What a candle. I see that. That's beautiful.
That's insane.
I expect expected, honestly, a bounce right here. That's why I told one of them pretty much sell his full account and buy Amazon 3,400 calls when it touches here, and it came very close. I think it was 309 that it or 30 something. Not sure if he bought it or not, but if he did, he probably tripled his account.
You told who this? I'm sorry.
One of my friends to buy that. Buy 3,400 calls for 429.
Aren't we your friends?
Well, no, I did. I alerted
Yeah,
those.
man. Super time.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I alerted those for you guys too.
Yeah, but you didn't say use your whole account.
Well, yeah, he was asking to make some money. I was like, well, that's probably the safest bet. Look at this. 7-7 to 26-9.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you guys, this thing can run. I mean, if you get a dip buy here somewhere, let's see, let's turn this on. God, I hate this thing. Golly, this full send does not fucking mess. I told you, get the hell out at 13. 7-7 here. It was screaming. I think somebody got these with me. I forgot who, but these were right on. I mean, if you took it at 7 all the way 20, that's $2,000. So this was a really good play. Let's see. Let me just enable this. Let's find a new levels for a bounce. It's not coming back to 3,000 anytime soon for anyone hoping. It does have a major supply here. What do you know? Where did it reject? You guys see how these two zones are identical? Yeah. So next level is 3,200, and then we have a VPOC right here. Yeah, the best thing we can get tomorrow, where could you get a kind of like a refill? Does anyone see where we could get the price to come back and buy it again? Anyone?
30.55.
How much?
$3,055.
How do you get that?
Fuck, damn it, this chart. That is my man. 30.55 is fat dark pool level, and it's about 2 billion, and that is the weekly. If it comes back there, it's gonna form a higher low and continue higher.
So look right here on that chart. You see this?
No, I don't see it.
Yeah, when it
It's right
comes
next-
back to that trend line, and it should line up with that 3056, I would guess.
No, yeah. So what I'm showing my screen here, if you're looking at it now, flip her. So the 30 XPO, 3055 here, 56 is a double XPOC, and it's concentrated heavily in this area.
Yeah, volume should be there a lot. Damn, I
So you
can't see.
see this? I mean, it is
Oh,
really, really high up here in this area.
That's crazy. You kind of have a B shape and a P shape, making
God, this is
that's a
a real.
crazy POC.
Yeah, this is a good
yeah,
combo. This is a
like,
huge demand right here. You have a P and a B. I mean, this is a strong zone. Yeah.
yeah,
I
30.
mean, honestly, I was short it. Only way I would short this is below 3,100 to play it to 30.55. Otherwise, I would not. And there's a potential for a bounce at 31.25.
Yeah, 31.20. You could get a bounce. If you don't, then you got that 30.55.
Yeah, that's the levels I have as well.
And if it goes 30.55, bro, you should get the full cent should be like popping up on
Oh, I'm pretty sure it would be.
on the larger time frames, and that shit could fucking rip.
Yeah, dude, I had on my Roth, I had 25 contracts on 34C,
Ooh,
3,400. They paid nicely. I'll
fuck,
watch this.
that's
Let
an
me just
understatement.
check something here.
That's beautiful.
Where's my other chart? I forgot where I put it now. Let's do this real quick. Just want to scan Amazon. Oh, it's right here. Is it? Yeah. Yes. A lot of lines. I know you guys are like, what? So it's the daily bottom. So this would be a nice, man. Look how this lines up. Let me show you on the daily right here. Watch now how it lines up that 30.55 with the daily. And what is this other pivot too? Is this a weekly pivot? Yeah. Daily, weekly pivot, or a 30.50. And it's the inside of the cloud, the 1.6 in the cloud right here is at 30.50. I mean, this would be a golden opportunity if it goes 30.50 for me tomorrow. Definitely a strong buy there. I mean, it has 30.76. It's a level that none of us will see besides the cloud, whoever has that, whoever's using it. You would have this as a daily bottom here. And daily bottoms definitely get a bounce.
For sure. Yeah, that 30.55 is fucking. That's a no-brainer. But that 120, it could hold though.
That's
That's
what
only.
I have here. So if you look, monthly pivots at 31.16, or let's see where it's at exactly. 31.16 is that monthly pivot.
Oh
So,
shit, for real.
so it's gonna have a lot of support there. So the only way I would short this is right here. I would short it right here,
Oh,
and then I would trim here, and I'm pretty sure we would get a bounce on a daily bottom. And we hit the VPOC to a penny here, 31.64. No longer
yeah.
a VPOC. So, and then what is this? Is this daily mid? Yeah. Yeah, the daily mid's at 32.10.
You have 31. You have 31.20, right? Because that's the high of last week.
I have 31.25 is my long. It was long above it.
Oh, yeah, I have
So,
31.5. Oh, we're there. We're there.
let me
I
just
like.
see where the weekly is. This is important. um, so today got smashed by the weekly mid right here. But the bottom is closed. So look at this, guys. When the bottom is closed, look what happens. Okay. Yeah, so you definitely want to take it above. If you're ballsy enough, 31.5. You want to take it above previous day high at least, which is somewhere around here, 31.73ish or whatever. You want to take it above that. Me personally, I would wait for 3,200 to get past, retest, go long, and then the 4 hours. So let's see. So that one probably acted as support. So Amazon looks good. I'm gonna watch Amazon. Let's see, Google. Google. Where's Google's? Whew. Google's in a bad spot. You guys see the difference between Google and Amazon in the setup?
Sir, Google has earnings next week on Tuesday. But
Oh man, they're not gonna be good. So does anyone know what play Google executed here? Let me delete all of these lines. Yeah. What's this play here that's being done on Google right here? Anyone?
Bullish backdoor.
Bearish back.
I'm sorry, bearish backdoor. Sorry.
Yeah.
bearish
So
back.
tomorrow has a weekly pivot balance at 25.69. If that breaks, guys, you have a really good drop for about $22 to the daily pivot. You guys see that it has a bearish divergence building out on the whole histogram and everything here. So I would definitely watch this tomorrow. Yeah, this looks good for downside, honestly, here. That backdoor worked perfectly twice. Let's see. And look at this 4-hour top. Does anyone know what play this is?
A bullish money shot.
Yeah, it was a bullish money shot. And you see how perfect that was? So when the bullish shot occurs on 4 hours, it goes like this, usually comes back. And what gave you confidence if you were to trade this? Anyone see anything that it's like, okay, put my money in and close it?
Retest.
Anyone? Yeah, but why? Why is it so important that why you trust it so much?
Because I see it happen over and over and over and over and over again.
Okay.
But also you have that.
Wow.
Oh, they're closed, and also, I mean, well, I guess you didn't have the channel there, but yeah, the clouds are closed. Yeah.
So guys, whoever's new, when the cloud is closed, the price is not going to go through it. And it's also the same in a trading view. So it came above it, it broke it, and it held it. Now it comes back for a retest. This is called slapping basically the bears. It's like, oh yeah, we're going to go down. Let's buy some puts here. Well, you guys see what they did. If you follow the structure of the market, look at this. This is your previous low. And look at this. They just peaked it right below it, trapped the bears, and then they're like, okay, see you later. And they basically ran it. First target is always the mid of the same cloud. And look, perfect. Drop. Came back to a trend line, formed the second point on the trend line, and then the final target is the top, and rejected perfectly there too.
That's a thing of beauty.
Sir. Hey, Shorty, I'm gonna tag you on main chat.
Huh?
I'm gonna tag you on something on
Alright.
main chat. Looking at earnings for next week, maybe we could catch a run up to earnings, and then they usually sell off.
What is it?
Hold on, let me. Where the fuck's that picture? Excuse my French. There we go. Shorty. No, damn it, not wrong one. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on, but give me one second.
Yeah,
Oh, here
so
it is.
now,
Found it. There we go. Let's go. That one. There we go. For next week, you got Microsoft Alphabet for Tuesday. Ford, PayPal, QCOM. Like a lot of interesting earnings for next week. We can catch a run up. What do you think?
I'm looking at Newmont. That's going to be, if I remember the name correctly, is that NMT or NEMT or NEM? Is that NEM for this week?
Oh, NEM, yes, gold. Newmont.
Dude, this thing, man, I'm telling you, this is going to surprise a lot of people.
Like to the downside?
No, to the upside, dude.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Well, I don't know. If you play more commodities, bro, I'll be fucking throwing you bankers.
Dude, look at this. I mean, look at the divergence on the daily, though. Holy shit.
You see that? Oh, fuck, bro.
It's pretty bad. Might
The
play
low.
the downside on this.
I have to ask, since it was up on the screen, are we holding those 120, 130 calls for AMD through earnings?
I am, yeah. Yeah, I am.
Alrighty, that's all I needed to hear.
But this, guys, this looks pretty good for potential downside here. Does anyone know what's the setup here?
With rising wedge.
This 3?
Oh, that's
Baby. Abandoned.
This is abandoned baby, guys. This can pay really dearly nice right here below this level.
that wasn't very nice, Flipper.
What?
That's my favorite candlestick pattern, and you stole it from me.
I would have called. I don't like the name Abandoned Baby. I would call it an orphan or some shit.
No, I like it. Love abandoned babies, and you spoke before me too fast.
Oh, I'm on
What else?
fire.
What else do you think? I mean, I think American Express is gonna have good ER Friday.
Yeah, like what I'm thinking is that these earnings that are happening this week may set up the next ones based on their
Yeah.
sector.
What are you thinking? When is Amazon? Amazon's the 29th, right? No, it's the
Yeah,
28th.
I'm looking for next Friday, bro. That's my bro. You got two of the fucking head honchos on Friday, Exxon and Chevron.
Yeah, I know
Those
you're interested. I think I mean,
Caterpillar,
they're gonna
Caterpillar.
explode. Caterpillar's good.
Oh, I already played the hell out of Caterpillar. It had a full
You
send.
got Apple.
Who wants a side bet that Robin Hood's gonna pop 30% after ER?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Pop?
I can
Dude,
see that.
watch it pop 30%.
How? They've been losing customer after customer after customer.
I think they ripped last year, right? Or the one before.
This thing right here is not. This is not them not buying, guys. This is them fucking buying. If you know about Wyckoff, they're buying here. This right here is them accumulating. And does anyone understand? I mean, I know Flip does. Wyckoff, this is them accumulating right here.
That's stage one accumulation. Then you get markup.
Yeah, and then here we go. Look at this. Let me show you. All the bad news happened. They dump it, and now they're like, okay, well, you're getting you in single digits.
I think the same happening with SoFi.
Yeah, so far
You think
that's
they'll
why
copy ER?
I picked up shares today.
Yeah, I seen that. I
Yeah,
love
so
SoFi.
days. She needs a
Yeah,
few more days.
No, I just started buying shares. My average 715, which is not bad.
She's a beauty to hold for 5-10 years, I think.
I don't hold, man. I can't hold a life that long, let alone fucking SoFi shares.
So, bro, you got baby formula and Pampers to pay.
Yeah, man, I can't do that.
I love it. No, it's just, bro, because you're probably gonna name the tickers for this watch for next week, and some of these may run up.
Which one? What's your favorite for next week?
For next week, you got me there. Chevron, bro, CVX.
I knew it was CVX or Exxon. Let's see.
Yeah, these bastards are tripping, bro. But I love the diversity.
I remember CVX at like 68.
Oh yes, bro. I'm pissed. I missed it. I wasn't thinking about it. I was thinking about like fucking growth stocks.
Look at this, dude. I was ready for it. I was watching, but it was just a slow Mora. But I was watching it, so I just got tired of it.
Flipper, did you just say these fools are crippin'?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Nah, my God.
So look at this, guys. So here's your head and shoulders, right? So 50, let's call it 56% from head to the shoulder. So now let's just see. Trying to get it. This thing sucks here. Let's see.
What are your thoughts on Intel ZR coming up?
So look how crazy that is, guys. You see it? The whole measure is right here. And it's literally, I mean, almost like $4 away, $1 away now.
Yo,
Is this
Shorty, since
pretty-
you go with you can do a fibs on like a 1 hour or whatever. I don't know what time frame you would do a fibs on a stock that's just fucking just ripping tits. Excuse my French again. Sorry.
Yeah, no, let's see what we got. On
I
this?
know you. Yeah, the Fibonacci's.
Yeah, but on
Fibonacci.
this stock or something else?
Yeah, on this one,
And if
so
you
people
want
can
the
see an example how.
most recent one, you would go here, which would be 180, 186. So then you would not take this till it breaks this.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I love it.
So and then if you want extensions, if you guys care, we can do extension. I'll just change it because it's a little choppy. It seems like. If you want extension though, this is pretty bad. Okay. So if you want to do extensions, you can get 3 points. So let's see, fib extensions. If you start from the top, so here you can find your next level support. So if you start from the top to the bottom to the next high, so a highest high to the next low to the next lower high, you're finding your support. So if anything, you should find support around 160 here on this stock. And then if you want to know with using extensions where it can go next, if you start from the bottom, and you go here, and then you dip it right here, you will get your next level, which is 178, 183.
Sure.
And then if you zoom in,
I think it's trying to form like a cup handle.
these levels should be respected. So here's your 160, 61.8. Here's your 50% being respected. I don't care about the 100%. You guys know that by now. I don't know why it's not. I think I have it on because when I chart on the phone, I want to find the accurate levels. But this is consolidating nicely. Let me just see if this is. Oh, dude, this is pretty good. Yeah, this is. I mean, this is pretty good here for tomorrow. If you want to buy on a breakout, I mean, that's a pretty clear level right here. Man, they're raking in money right now.
Oh, for sure, bro. I'm looking at that. I'm actually trying to. I'm interested in AB buy ABBB.
Is that the
A.
same stock that?
That's the one that I posted, Shorty. Yeah, the
Yeah, this is ready to explode, guys.
bullish full send right at the weekly bottom. Yeah.
So I said, let's see. I said trend reversal, close above 110. Did that work or what? It fucking reversed. Oh my god. If you look here, does anyone see any accumulations, the accumulations, and all that shit that I just talked about previously on SoFi? Yeah, there's so many.
Yeah.
There's quite a few of them here. So here's your first accumulation they had, then they had a pop, then they bore everyone to death, then they bore everyone to death. Oh wow. Well, hello there.
It's trying to find that's what do you call it? I'm not looking at my phone. It's trying to find a. It's trying to come back to the previous demand zone that it consolidated around or accumulated around.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. 151. I mean, that would be the ideal spot. You want to buy that.
Around. I'm telling you, bro. She's getting, bro. You looking next week? Some
What does
tickers
this
next week
company
look.
do?
They're healthcare.
Okay.
Probably lagging.
Did they do anything with vaccines or no?
I don't think so. Let me double check that for you. Yeah, they're a research-based pharmaceutical, so
Yeah.
they manufacture, commercialize, sell medicine and therapies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a nice order block right here that came. Do you have anything on your DP levels for between 149 and 53 on this thing?
Check it out for you real quick, big guy. Big baby guy. All right, buddy.
Damn, the bot doesn't like you, Flipper.
No, I guess it just likes me in the staff. Staff warriors. What the fuck is wrong with it?
Yeah, just let me know. I mean, I like the setup. Let me just check.
All right. Patience, Flipper.
ABBV is inside the weekly cloud. I just wish it was closed. Yeah. See, it's about to be open, closed on the bottom. Yeah, I mean, this is a huge bullish divergence, guys. Yeah, I'm in it. I mean, when is the earnings again?
28th. No, yeah, 29th. Next week, next Friday.
How are the contracts on it?
I'm trying to see that level for you.
ABBV 165 calls are, the ask is 70 right now for 429. It's pretty dope, Flipper, that me and you are both excited about the same stock.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm looking at it. I call something now. If anybody gets it, amazing. If I don't, you call it out.
Oh no, that's not
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
listen.
saying. I mean, I just posted it in member plays, but you know, that's not who calls it out's not what's important. I just think it's dope that we're both looking at the same thing.
That's what I'm saying, brother. I love it.
Love you, bro.
Shorty, love you too, my guy. Did Shorty say 155 for ABV or ABB?
He said 151 to 153.
Oh, I got 155.
Dude, that's right where the cloud is.
Yeah, that's where the cloud is right now. Cloud is at 156.65 right now.
Look at that. So sexy.
Most likely it's gonna go. So this is your 4 hours. This is your daily with the monthly pivot stuck at 157. And this, what's wrong with this stock? Why is it not showing up? Let's see. Oh man, the only thing is it's in the bottom of the weekly cloud. Oh yeah, it's doing a bearish money shot on the weekly. Ooh. Yeah, the good news and the bad news.
Give me the bad.
It really needs to cross 161.
Oh yeah.
Like it really, because look, if you look here, I mean, it's just.
Oh my god.
Like, yeah, it needs to, and I think it will.
Yeah. I put for the lower risk entry above 162, but yeah.
Yeah, it just needs to go because the previous lower high here is also at like 163-ish.
Yeah.
And there's a bullish divergence. I mean, I'm not saying it's not going to play out. I just don't like this 4-hour setup on it.
Yeah, you give it some time, you'll find a solid entry. I got another one ready for next week. Caterpillar on the daily.
Man, if you don't have Caterpillar in your portfolio of stocks, man, I don't know what to tell you.
Caterpillar just had like either a weekly or a monthly full send, and it was a slapper. It's probably from the bottom cloud there up.
Guys, look at this right here. Last time it hit the weekly bottom, do you guys see any space between this line and this cloud?
Nope.
And I'll tell you what, guys, this cloud does not reprint daily. This cloud reprints every Sunday. It recalculates. So what I mean by that is when something's going from the bottom of the weeklies, usually shares-wise, it's a long buy, or swings further out, it's usually money, whether it's calls or puts, and now it's approaching, dangerous territory here. So it needs to break 236, but this was, somebody loaded the hell out of this at 170, dude.
Yeah, bud. You see that? It has nice patterns in not an inverse.
Yeah, so tomorrow, if you want to play Caterpillar, here's your daily backdoor right here at 230. I'm giving you free money right here because this is going to explode off of the daily backdoor tomorrow. You know how I know?
What's that called, bro? Backdoor? Daily bullish?
Yep, because it's going to be a backdoor on the 4 hours and a backdoor on the daily tomorrow, all lined up. Last time I had a backdoor right here, it went from 227 to what? 233. So I'll watch this tomorrow, see how we do. But it's been running for a while. It's been running for a minute right here. So be careful.
Dude, my guy. My man. Bro, look at Roku. Holy.
Roku's probably dead.
Yeah, it's dead, bro. But on the daily, it's accumulating.
Oh my god, I just love fucking clouds. Look at this.
That's what I'm saying. It's accumulating. Oh, there's clouds.
Look at this. Bottom cloud closed, went to the top of the cloud, bottom cloud still closed, and never crossed below it. It's fun. Yeah, tomorrow, I mean, over 112, we get 118 tomorrow.
Yeah, for you.
This is simple right here. Or you can buy a bounce place. So your bounce zone would be here. Bounce zone here.
Oh, Apple.
Apple's ready to come back down. Guys, watch this tomorrow. Apple. See what it's hiding. Yeah, I have Apple. Look at this, guys. Apple 4-hour closed. So tomorrow, if it does anything like Roku, there's a strong chance you get a bounce right here tomorrow.
Yes, sir, ski.
You see all those wicks on 30 minutes, though?
Hi.
There's a lot of resistance here. I mean, yeah, I had to hit something else. There's no way to hit this. Man, this looks pretty bearish, guys. Are you bullish or bearish?
I'm bearish.
Oh, okay. Because this looks pretty bearish to me.
I'm giving you just different trades, bullish, bearish.
So here, if I look at this, this is our weekly cloud. This is our weekly cloud where it bounced from to a penny at 150. But now it has this, I mean, I just don't know if this is going to play out. See what I'm saying? Like, if this plays out, it's a different story then. But did it make a higher high here? It did for a little bit. Well, at least you have a nice trend line now forming. So if it does break, I would say 170, it has room to go to 176, like fairly easy.
Yes, sir.
Where I see happening is a trap tomorrow. Watch this for rejection.
Yep. I love it.
So I would watch this for rejection just because, I'll show you why. If this was a trap here, they sold it, that tells me that this supply worked, right? They trapped the people. Then I would look for the previous demand hours. This is where the big order, but if you go to your order book that you're using, check this range right here, 151 to 150. Tell me if there's any orders there on DP.
Or Roku, right? Or Apple, sorry.
Yeah.
Let me put it on the chat. Oh, bro, I'm looking at other charts. Holy tits. Visa, bro. Oh my god.
So you have Apple there. I would look at that level, and I think it's going to come back to this here.
Apple. There we go. You said 150 and what else?
I have between 150 and 151.34.
Oh yeah.
It has shit there.
Yeah, it has 151 and 152. Well, I had it previously. I have the actual app from the dude, so I can see
Yeah,
the whole.
I mean, when I look at the 4 hours, and you know these candles better than I do, but this is not a good looking candle right now here on the 4 hours.
Indecision.
Yeah, I would look to short it below like 166. I would look to short this guy. Let me look at the daily. Daily is probably also. Oh, it's a good candle.
Yeah, the daily it has a lower, higher low.
Yeah.
Last two candles. You might like Visa on the smaller time frames, bro, because this thing is rounding. My God.
I think Visa is a good value stock for 2-3 years down the road.
Oh my
Like
God.
buy it and forget it. I mean, this looks pretty good, but let's see. I do think this weekly mid is going to be pretty important.
Huge.
Let me see the monthly real quick to make sure. Ooh, dude, oof. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm shorting Apple here at 171.
You know the money.
So this is your monthly, and the monthly cloud's closed. Well, never mind, it's open. But the level of 170.84, last time it came very close to it, and I mean, it went down $7 from it. I mean, it needs to make a higher high compared to this one now.
Oh, for sure. Let's take out that big red candle one.
Yeah, especially that master candle. Yeah, it needs to break this shit. And when I look at this here, this was the previous indecision before they trapped people here. That was perfect. Indecision, break it, and then they're like, nope.
Like.
But I'll definitely watch that 170, this level here, 170.88 for a rejection on it.
We're going over a lot of beautiful setups for next week. You got UPS, Visa, Microsoft as well, the 26th of Tuesday.
Whew. God, fuck, how did I miss this? I'm sorry, but this was an easy buy.
Dude, I posted that yesterday in member plays.
Oh God, I missed it. I had it lined up and everything. But do you guys see where this one rejected?
There was a full send.
Yeah, this one rejected right off the monthly top, and now it's probably in the bottom of the weekly. Yeah, this was an easy money play on Microsoft. That ran what? $8.
Yeah, a lot. I had an entry at 287.20 off the full send.
So this is scanning everything that's in the weekly bottom right now. So Facebook is one of them. Pinterest, something called Billy. I remember Billy. I forgot what they do. I think it's Chinese. SE, isn't SE security, or is that Salesforce? Is that e-commerce?
I think it's e-commerce. See, yeah.
Yeah. Then you have Spot, dude. I haven't looked at Spot in over 6 months.
They got earnings next week too.
I'm just thinking, how would that business do now that we're recovering, right? I mean,
They have earnings on the 27th on Wednesday next week.
like, would they do good? Would they do bad? But this has a nice, do you guys see it on the daily? Anyone? Let me switch to this guy here. Let me find the spot that's empty. I think XLF is gonna explode, guys. I think it's ready to, not because we're in the play, but this looks pretty freaking good here. At least to about 80, 38.15, 38.5. This looks solid. What do we say? Spot? This thing can run, guys. Like I've caught this one for 1200 and I think an hour.
Inverse head and shoulders there, huh? Or inverse head and
Yeah,
shoulders forming.
Yeah, I mean, if it takes this out here,
Yeah.
160, that's too far. I would play this double top here. Which is 148, and even that's far. I mean, this looks pretty good. What is this, weekly? Clouds close, guys. This might really play out nicely tomorrow. When's the earnings?
Body the 27th next Wednesday.
So this might be good, man. I don't know what you were thinking about it, but this has potential to go to 147. Yeah, this has 147, 140. Yeah, man, this looks good tomorrow over the daily pivot. If playing momentum, you want it over this level.
It looks good, bro. And when I did my analysis, it looks good. Like I'm just playing the momentum to earnings. You know, they're gonna start getting hype because we're going towards the end of the week. So it's just an idea.
That's next week, right?
Yeah, next week the 27th. Just an idea before IB, you know.
maybe 145s would be good.
How much is it?
They're about 470. There's not a lot of volume though.
That's interesting. What's the move they have calculated for toss? I know they have it on one of the corners.
I don't know. It is supposed to be $17.
Oh,
So $17 puts about 155.
Interesting.
Yeah, if I was gonna play, I'd probably play the 145s. Safe side, play the 150s. Would be fun. Maybe 150s on it. And if you want to get crazy, 155s are not bad. It's just the open interest is pretty shitty.
You don't think that open interest will pick up though, like as you approach earnings and if it starts ripping up?
It could, yeah. No, it definitely could, yeah. Qualcomm is getting some attention here at 141. I remember trading this Skyworks. I don't know what the hell it is. I remember trading it. LRCX. I remember this one. Corning. I remember this. See what else is there. So a lot of, if you guys, I have the sector that's down, and I'm looking here. A lot of infotech is down, but look at financials too.
No, man, tech's ripping.
Yeah. Healthcare, and then let's see. Wow, a lot of consumer discretionary here. And Lucid, 4141.
I feel like consumers are gonna be very of high focus for the Feds because you know they're gonna depend. They might actually rely on how the consumers report or how consumer stocks report and their guidance, depending on like the next Fed, Fed hikes or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, catching rockets. This video might be trash because I'm cursing.
So
I might get a strike on YouTube.
This is a monthly bottom scan. I'm just looking at stuff that's kind of beat up. Facebook is there, guys. I'm telling you, Facebook's not going to stay at this level for long. TTWO is a good company.
I posted TTWO. It's got a full send. And it's at the weekly bottom or whatever. Yeah. I posted it today.
TTWO can rock it, guys. I'm not kidding. This can really, really take off from the monthly bottom.
I posted it in member plays.
So, guys, weekly bottom, monthly bottom, daily bottom. God, I mean, if this is shaping up to be. Should we run these scans every night?
We should.
Well, I'm down. Oh God, this looks juicy, man. I'm taking it over that trend bar. As soon as it crosses that sucker, I'm taking it on the daily. Because when this guy, if you guys look, whenever this guy goes over the trend bar, and I've traded this before, it goes, it just doesn't stop. Look here, it went over. Let me see, do I have enough time here? So look here, it went over the trend bar and it ran pretty wild. Went over, ran, went over, ran. Anytime it goes over the daily trend bar, you're gonna get at least $10 to $15 move. And this candle here, this is a pretty fucking bullish candle. Sorry for YouTube. But yeah, this looks ready for tomorrow. You guys should all mark this tomorrow. What level did you have catching rockets?
Let me check, hang on. I mean, mine's based off the full send, but oh wait, it's a bearish full send on the 2 hour.
Yeah, I don't care about 2 hours. Look at the daily candle. I mean, this we just took out 3 candles there.
Yeah.
Yeah, a safe entry would be 143.67. Yeah, but guys, what else do you see on this chart?
What happened, bro?
Let me remove all of this. Anyone else see anything here?
Falling wedge.
Ah, there it is. A falling wedge into a demand zone.
Shorty's excited.
Oh God, yeah, I really like this. Yes, get your rockets. Don't do that. Yes, I totally agree.
LCR.
What's the biggest VP level of this TTWO? Anyone know the real trick to pull it up?
I don't know.
Okay, there's something else that nobody's talking about. What is it?
Hammer candle. Falling wedge to demand zone. Divergence. Volume.
Volume. There's a volume anomaly here. You guys see how big this hammer candle was here?
Yes.
Man, this is pretty interesting, guys. This is man, this looks good. Were they playing this? What are they doing with this thing?
The highest open interest is like the next strike. It's at 1500 or whatever. Or sorry, 14. The 140s. 140 calls. Put side has almost nothing.
They have about 2010 puts.
No, but I'm saying, like, if you look at the individual strikes, there's like almost nothing on the open interest. Damn, that's bright. If you're not awake, you are now.
Yep, there you go. This looks pretty good, man. Yeah. Looks like it's gonna go back to about 169.
Is that an anchored VWAP you just used? I mean, not anchored, the
Yeah, this is incredibly well. All right, so this is our monthly demand zone right here. This is interesting. All right, let's just check one more thing just to make sure. I want to put decent size order in this.
golden fib at 130.
Oh yeah, that's a 61.8. Look at the 50% holding here. 140.31. Man, this looks pretty good. Because we said it was on the monthly bottom. This is our monthly bottom, dude. So monthly bottom, weekly bottom. Monthly, weekly, and daily bottom. Oh man. What is this? So 141.12. Over the 4 hours is 143. And this might rip tomorrow. I think we take a breather back to like 136-ish, maybe, like the bottom of the 4 hours. And I'll be looking for calls there.
At 136?
Yeah. What's the contract next week's, right? You guys have next week's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would play these 145s. If it goes to 136, then I would switch them to 140s, 141s. But this looks like an easy opportunity for swing play. Good find. What else is on the monthly bottom? Oh, Shop was there. DocQ. VMware. It's a good company. Probably everybody has it installed somewhere in their computer. Square. Lemonade. Wow. Lemonade, $23? Wow. That's crazy. Oh, wow. I thought I saw Veev. Where is it? VEEV. Oh, maybe I didn't.
It's the bottom, Shorty.
Oh, it is. Yeah. This is a good company.
It's pretty crazy that after such a trending day, we still have so much stuff at the bottom cloud.
Yeah, guys, this wasn't a big move today. I know some people might think, man, this was a good setup. This is a really, really good setup. Ooh. You guys see something happening here?
The cloud's closed. It's above the trend line. It's flagging.
Yeah, this looks so good, guys. It's above the previous high, consolidating right here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, definitely watch this tomorrow. We can check, see if there's any full sends on it. So 200 breaks, We go long, 198.59. We go short. And this is a good setup here. I think there's a way I'll show you. I'll have to look it up. This looks pretty good. A line, wow, that's I didn't think they're, maybe they're healthcare. I thought they were something. Oh, Etsy's a 115. There was a big bet on Baba today. I don't know if anyone has the option flow, but there was a huge bet that came through on Baba today.
For September, right, or some shit like that, like July.
Yeah. I think it was June 17th. I don't know if there's June 17th. Let's see what it was. We can find out. Oh yeah, 3-1 here. Let's see. This guy's about to show up. Ooh, look at that. May 20th, 125. This guy put in, I guess, what, 420K on this tiny little order. He knows something. This is pretty decent size order. And then April 22nd, which is tomorrow, tiny little orders. What's the biggest flow you have for it? Like the highest, but this looks pretty good.
For Baba.
Guys, this is a monthly bottom on Baba.
Let me double check.
If we do get the monthly bottom bounce, this is a no-brainer. Guys, it is. This is weekly cloud and it's closed.
Well, all I know that I have here over 109.86. This thing freaking rips to 118.57.
Yeah, this is weekly. Let me check where the monthly is.
Yeah, the monthly is more. Monthly, you can get a bounce on the monthly.
Yeah, they're out of the monthly cloud.
Like 87, maybe 86.
94, man, it's been a really shitty downtrend for a minute. Dude, from 320 to 93. Man, it went down $73. Wow. I guess it's making higher lows here, huh? Yeah, I'd watch this 95 level. If we don't get a bounce, I'd watch this 95 and play the 100s either next week. I wouldn't play this week. I just think we're going to get a little choppy this week. People are going to be overly excited. Yeah, I'll definitely watch this tomorrow. Honestly, haven't even checked futures. 44444. I swear it was just there a moment ago. Does anyone remember that level being important?
Super important.
Yeah, I was afraid today that they were gonna pull this off, and they did a really perfect. Does anyone see an issue here? Let me bring it up on the naked chart. Let me bring it up on 30 minutes.
Was that an abandoned baby? Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, but there's a strong pattern here that people might mistake it for a bull flag.
Are you? I don't know. Are you saying like a Head and Shoulders? Because it's not one.
It's building one.
Okay, yeah, building one. Yes.
We might.
But somebody taught me the right shoulder is supposed to be higher than the left shoulder.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
Who taught you? Not me.
just some guy. Yeah, it was you.
Oh, no, it has to be imbalanced, and this one is imbalanced. Left is peakier than the right. I mean, it can go either way, but I don't care which one. I would watch this, guys. I mean, you guys see where it rejected? I just drew a fib from here to here, top to bottom, and it's not able to break it.
Yeah,
So the only
golden
way we
fib.
go along, tomorrow is this break here. So I'm now interested to see if there's any new stuff that I'm missing. There's so many lines, I'm about to go crazy. This PDH sometimes. All right, much better. So that fib matched this one here, intraday. That VPOC right there, 44.20. You guys see how we line, man, you guys see how we bounced here? To a penny. POC. This was a breakout level and it's T-shaped. You guys see what happens once we break 44.32? Anyone?
You got a skinny belly there. It should fall down to 4,420-ish. Actually, it might even go lower.
Has 404 as the next.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You have a skinny belly even further down, but there is a tiny shelf there at 44.20. Tiny, tiny.
I'd watch this tomorrow, see what they want to pull off. I mean, we're down a little bit. And we have this POC here, which is a 4.444. Valley, this level again. This is yesterday's POC, right? And this one, you guys see that it has created a nice shelf right here. So the way I see it is, watch this here. Maybe we don't get to see it, but if this breaks here, I would not short it, right? You guys know why? So this line here is just your shoulder. You can short it, but you have to be super quick for 10 points on ES. Otherwise, you want to short right here below this, and then you should be aware of this level right here for a bounce. This can bounce nicely from here. Okay, I'll move this guy here.
It's going to 420 on 420.
Oh shit, you're right. It might.
Actually, it's not me. Somebody in YouTube said that. So.
Well, that's actually, yeah, it is. Wow. Okay, so I'd watch that, and then if we break that, then look for either a bounce here. If that breaks, then we got the 43.83, which has been a pain in the butt for it lately. And then you guys see this order block that came here? So it would kind of match what we have, right?
Yeah.
The 43.83. So I would definitely watch these on ES tomorrow. At least feel good levels. And then NQ. It just makes it easier when you have good levels on futures, guys. It makes it, your life becomes so much more simpler, I promise. Let's see. So if you break the VWAP, it'd be 1486. This was my supply zone here, and we did not make it. And we had a big supply right here. Wonder why, how come I didn't nail this one? Okay, if this is the order, which I don't believe this is the order. I mean, it would have worked, but that's not the order. No. What did it hit? What did NQ hit today to come back down? Okay. 4 hour for that. 4 hour top.
Damn, blood, I'm high as fuck right now. Fucking charting. Oh, fuck.
Here. There goes the daily bottom. And the daily mid is at 4492. Whoa.
Yeah, Flipper's really trying to get me a strike on my YouTube channel.
I'm so sorry, bud. I'm just... Yeah.
Guys, do you see what happened here in 15 minutes on NQ today?
Thank you. What's happening?
The cloud's closed, right? It came.
Is this down? Is this down like 0.8? I can't tell. My eyes are fucking lying. It's almost 1% down. What in the world?
Is that cloud closed? It is.
I believe. Yeah,
Yeah.
this cloud is not closed.
Oh, it's open, but it's doing a bullish money shot.
It is. Yeah.
Retested even. It's even better.
Yeah, this is good. So if it goes to 1454 weekly daily pivot, man, this is pretty good. I would take it here. Long Qs or whatever you want to take long. And then we can check CL real quick because I know a person that loves commodities.
This, bro,
man.
You cannot tell me CL does not look juicy, bro. It's like,
let's see what it has here.
Markdown phase on the intraday time frame. Accumulation.
Flow above 103.57.
Yeah, 103 or 104 if you want to be rounded up.
Yeah, the best case for it would be close about 103.57. Oh my God, this is, I'm sorry, here goes a strike on YouTube, but this is fucking golden. This is our,
Bro, I'm
guys,
telling you.
this is our monthly Kelt on oil. What play do you guys see happen here? You guys see this?
It looks like it's about to retest and do a bullish money shot.
Look at the back door from 130 to 93, and then tap, and then it ran.
And now it's getting ready to retest.
Yeah, this is a bear flag on 1 hour flip.
Yeah, bear flag down to 193. I mean, down to 93, and then rippy mode.
Yeah, I would definitely watch this on CL tomorrow, man. This looks pretty bearish for now. But 1 hour, let's see, daily, what it looks like. Anyone see anything here or no?
Or low.
They might have a little mini cup and handle forming here.
Yeah, mini cup, or you can maybe a mini bull flag.
Yeah, it has this and then a handle here, but yeah, I just don't like this big red candle. That's a pretty confident candle, man. That's a pretty good candle.
Yeah, I think shorts. This is the third week. Yeah, short sellers must close their short positions in 1.5 days.
Well, I think tomorrow I think VIX options expire tomorrow, is it?
I think so, yeah. I
So
believe
let's
so.
I think VIC monthlies are tomorrow. Yeah, guys, VIC monthlies are tomorrow. And okay, just look at this open interest, what's expiring tomorrow for the monthly of April. What do you guys see there that sticks out?
To almost 300,000 at $30.
Hi, this is pretty fucking
Wow.
insane.
Oh, you guys gonna love High Flipper, bro. Fucking fine shit.
This is fucking insane, guys, on VIX. This is pretty big. So what I see happening here, where is
Come
it?
on,
There it is.
add it up, baby. You know where we're going with this.
Yeah,
Dude,
they're
look
gonna
at
make these.
the IV. Wow.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty crazy, man.
That's why I'm getting excited for longs, bro, for May 20th. Like, oh my god, buy this, buy that, buy this. It's
Yeah,
lovely.
Rick. If Rick reclaims this 2274, it's not good.
Mm-hmm. So that's why tomorrow is very interesting, bro. Plus tomorrow you got pretty
Tomorrow's
strong LRCX and fucking Tesla.
tomorrow's a big day, believe it or not, guys. Monthly VIX options.
Oh,
It might get really volatile. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nasdaq has earnings tomorrow too.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I love this.
man, I'll be looking to short any oil plays. Damn it, how did I miss this before I entered my oxys?
Oh, you're good on your oxys, but don't worry. Ride the wave with Flipper. You're gonna love it. Look at that. Oh my god, I don't know how can I love
Yeah,
this thing.
man, this is what I saw today. Because this is almost it was a perfect retest of this, right?
It did
Okay.
test it. Oxys are just gonna consolidate more than likely.
I'm just afraid of this head and shoulders here.
What time frame is this?
Daily.
Daily. Well, on the weekly, you're gonna see it.
Yeah, this breaks right here, 58, 62. This is monthly supply here. Yeah, that's pretty dangerous here. Yeah, anything below 60 on this is a cut. Because then it has room. And I mean, I'll probably go here if it breaks this.
Look at the volume.
Yeah, the volume is good, but it's still below the 50-day average.
Yeah. Whoever takes it over is the one that's gonna change directions.
Yeah, whoever wins here, because this volume here, it was really, really nice. And I think what they're doing a distribution here. I think it's whoever got it, because this thing was at like 18 bucks, man, or $8. So whoever loaded up on this thing here, man, they would be stupid not to be selling right here, right? This is our monthly supply here, so.
Did you look at Tesla, Shorty?
No, we can't. 1033 is the level. 1035. Oh, there it goes. It's no longer 1033. And half. So double bottom. So 1010 will be huge, guys. Yeah, 1010 is going to be super, super important here. Maybe even 1012. Like,
This is Tesla.
yeah, this area right here will be the bounce. I mean, tomorrow will be a nice bounce on here.
Abandoned baby.
On daily?
No, you just highlighted it. Oh, sorry. Like, yeah, when you were, you grabbed the indecision candle, it's an abandoned baby.
This?
No. Go back where you highlighted.
This?
No. The big green box you drew. It's back on the chart. Sorry. It's not important. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Always works.
I posted something for you, Shorty, on the main chat on Tessie.
80 cents. Somebody uploaded, man.
Oh man, yep.
Somebody uploaded PR, man. Hold on. What is there a way to know when did that come from? Like what date?
These contracts, no, they just continue to accumulate. If you want to see what happened today, I got you. Do this.
Like the dark pool level for today.
There you go. There you go.
Oh wow. Somebody bought 17 million. These are at. This is your bullish. Bearish. That's 19.
You think that's what is it? A strangle? You think people are doing a strangle on these?
Are these share? These are shares. These are your dark pools. These are not options.
Oh,
I just realized it has ER. What, like
tomorrow? Today?
Yeah, 420 today.
I wonder if he did that fucking on purpose. Isn't he high all the time?
Yeah, probably.
they have ER like before open today or after?
After, always after.
Wow.
They're closed.
Well, we got a little flaggy here, so I wish ThinkOrSwim would just come up with a slightly better fucking tool.
Oh, there's a lot of people here. They think I'm a pothead. Oh.
Okay. I would definitely watch. I mean, you can play the flag here. The break or retest right here. Just know above 1022, you got about $10, which is your high of your flag. Usually a rejection. Then you have 2 sigma 1041, 1097 with the VPOC here. That makes sense.
That's the
Safe
thing.
entry with.
You said you were going to teach that 2 sigma and you never did.
Yeah, we could cover it maybe this weekend. It's still kind of work in process.
Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow we can definitely watch. I mean, I'm watching Tesla and Amazon. What was the other one? Hopefully somebody help take some notes. What was the one that we TTW Catch Your Rockets? Fiona, remind us of that one tomorrow. Facebook, we didn't really talk about it. Yeah, Phase probably going to 210 tomorrow. Probably look to buy a call there. Microsoft, we didn't say that much. Vive, we said consolidate. AMD, we talked about. Still tuck in the range. NVIDIA needs to go about 225, 226, I think 9. 226, 2. Qs, what did they do today? It looks like they're about to get it on after hours.
Have you done any consumers like Target or Dollar Tree, Dollar General,
No, yeah.
TJX, Costco?
Yeah, it seems like this 348 is troubling for Qs. Hey, Costco's just been rallying stupid.
Oh yeah.
This thing, like I remember when this was like 300s even.
Oh man. No, but they're gonna, because if you use common sense, people are just gonna go where their dollars at least somewhat of value instead of going to like.
596 is fairly important level for it. And it's a 593 daily candle, probably looking super sharp. Yeah. Why is this thing just running? Like what? Oh my god, that's crazy chart. That's like a penny stock.
Holy fuck.
Pretty bad.
I gave you something on main chat as well, Shorty. These are massive dark pool, 100 plus milli. Jesus Christ.
Is there a way to see what was the biggest like dark pool today across?
I believe so. What is what's the stuff?
When is the ER for this thing?
For Microsoft next week,
Oh,
Tuesday.
Costco.
Costco has earnings. Damn, where is it? Oops.
It's just crazy. How many times it did this? It ran. They did it here. Did it here.
Costco's ER.
Then it came back.
Costco's ER.
Yeah, I just can't take this long. Oh, look at Walmart. Oh.
Yeah, Walmart has earnings.
Yeah, that's a pretty good flag on Walmart.
May 17th. Walmart has earnings.
This looks pretty good. This would be called an ascending triangle, guys. Not the ones that you see when we're down 7% on the day. But I'm definitely watching this tomorrow, guys. We definitely should watch Walmart tomorrow.
Oh, here you
Oh
go.
man, this would be really good, guys. This looks pretty decent.
The largest.
Whoa, target.
Yes, sir. I missed it completely. Just ignore it all.
I remember this level saying that 228 was good. I remember consolidation line. I just don't know the levels by heart because I don't trade it much, but that was an easy amount. Full Sun showed up here at $184. You almost made $100 a share.
Okay.
Wow.
There's the largest DP. I put it on main chat. And then
Man,
the
you guys see the monthly chart on this thing?
bro, that's that freaking massive flag.
That's insane.
Yeah, bro. When you look at charts on the larger time frames, you see setups and you're like, what in the
Look at every chart that I'm looking at on the larger time frame.
I love it. Oh, speaking my language, baby.
Always zoom out.
When in doubt.
This is a pretty nice candle. We only think it has this right here and then 3 to go.
For whoever's listening, this data that you're seeing on Dark Pool and Flow or whatever the case may be, they usually play out the next 2 to 3 days. Just FYI. So yeah.
You see this? This is lining up to hit the monthly top. And a weekly top. Right there. Yeah, I'll definitely watch this. I just would want it above 252. Man, this ran freaking wild. Oh, definitely tomorrow. If you can get this on a drop tomorrow, ideally at 236, this would be gold. and then you have another backdoor here. I don't know which one strikes first. I think this one might.
Yo, Shorty, can you check out BMY? Had a large, had 200 or yeah, about 200 million in dark pool trades today.
BMY?
B as in, uh, B as in boy, M as in Michael, Y as in yellow.
Yeah.
200 million dark pool trades. What?
Oh,
my
somebody's selling it, bro.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah,
Let's see.
somebody's selling this, dude. This is a white cloud distribution here, bro.
Yes, sir. It's beautiful when TA confirm it.
So here's your where they accumulate it. Here's your reaccumulation. Fake test right here. Bring it back and go.
Now, if you want, you can look at the main chat. There's a lot of interesting flow and names on it.
Oh, look at Amazon.
Look at that. Holy tits.
That's pretty big. Well, they don't like BYD, man. They're just shorting out.
Yeah. Nah, we want a real burger.
Is this the bottom one? Is your options, right?
No, all of them are bullish and bearish flow, option flow.
So the block trades. That's not that can't be. That's
Block trade
scam.
shares. That's all shared base.
Yeah.
And then the last picture, options flow.
That's a pretty bearish on this one. Let me see this one. This has a head and shoulders here with a double top. This looks like it's ready to come down. 12:30, guys. All right, I'm gonna call it a day, guys. I didn't even realize it's 12:30.
Shorty.
Yep.
Thank you. First of all. Second of all, post the scanner, please.
Will do.
Gracias.
All right, bye.
Later. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Night, everybody.
Bye, guys.